Hello, welcome to my channel, or back to my channel. I have a interesting video that I've had planned but haven't got the time to record because college has been kicking my butt, as I said in my previous video, if I don't post recently. So yeah, I've been busy with exams. So today is kind of a unique video. I ended up buying a lot of someone's customs, or at least their collection of customs they bought from other people. Their name is Alex. I'm gonna put his account up here. He makes some pretty cool art, and I believe he also posted a recent custom on there, so go ahead and check him out. He was really nice and gave me a lot of goodies, so let's get right into it. Also, before I forget to mention it, along with the customs, I actually even received a nib, or new in box, Littlest Pet Shops. Kind of the first in my collection. I don't really collect these, but I don't really want to open them up. And I also got like one down here, so got this one first actually. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, I don't even know where to start because there's a lot in the box, so I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out. Alright, first we have this beautiful chameleon. I will try my best to see if I can scan and find the creators to all these, because not all of them are signed, and I was having a hard time tracking down all the artists. So obviously, if you know who they are and I didn't find them, you're free to let me know in the comments, or if you're the artist yourself, you're free to let me know down there, because I received a lot of cool customs and I'd love to give credit where it is due. This is a amazing custom right here. One of the few chameleon customs I've seen too. I love the details with all of these little spots, and even these, like, the shading here is insane. Yeah, they also seem to have some sort of varnish on them to make them extra shiny. I hope my camera's capturing all the details and stuff. But yeah, amazing custom. On to the next one. Next is this little bird. I don't know why when I first saw this I thought of a pigeon, which I'd say is pretty accurate to the colors. Yep. Most of these do not have signatures, and I will make sure to mention if they do have signatures. This one's really cute. I cannot remember for the life of me what type of bird this is called for the LPS base. I don't know why I think of like a roadrunner. It literally looks like a roadrunner. But yeah, adorable base right here and really cute paint job. Yeah. On to the next one. Now this one's really cool looking. It's got, almost looks like watercolor, sort of like, I guess like shading, I don't know what you'd say, but I love the little, they almost look like tinfoil like details, but it's definitely like a lot thinner, but I have no idea. I hope I can find all the artists, because I feel like it is such a crime not to mention all the amazing creators behind all these. And I'm just curious who made them all. Yeah. Does not want to stand. I assume this was also made with one of the white base collies as well. Seems that he does not want to stand. Okay, on to the next one before I hurt this guy. Now this one's another collie, and I believe I actually found who made this one. I believe it was Mr. Crazy Ray. It's funny because I've been holding on to these customs for a bit and was just scrolling through Instagram and literally just found his custom on there. I assume these are the stuff here is the glitter Elmer's glue, because I had these exact colors at one point, like almost years ago, and I'd make slime out of them. Back when I made slime, that was a nightmare. Ooh. I didn't even remember the details of these paws. That's so cool. But definitely one of my favorites, especially with the like open mouth. It makes me wonder if that is the open mouth collie. It definitely does not look like it is because the paw is up. Even though it makes me wonder, I guess that was sculpted. That is really good though. This one's a lot shorter, so that's definitely not the same base, which makes it even more impressive. Awesome work to everyone who's made all these customs. Here is a little rabbit. It's got cute little paint splotches right on its face. And this is the newer gen ones, and they even have like an imprint of LPS on it. Yeah, I don't know if my camera's really like capturing it. It's got lots of small details that are like shaded. Okay, that's a little too bright. Maybe you can see that better. I'm filming at night, and that means I gotta have artificial lighting, so it is not always the best. But really cute and quite bobbly. Next up is this purple little guy. I'm noticing how many collies came in here, which is really cool. And this one's definitely one of my favorites just due to the color scheme. I love the bright colors. As you know, with my own OC, I love bright colors. And I love what I imagine to be little pins right here. Little rainbow pin, it looks like. I have no idea if I am correct, but it is really cute. It looks like a little jacket. I do not know who made this custom, but when I first saw it, I literally just immediately thought of Cobalt's customs, but probably because that is the most customs I really look at. But there are a lot of you guys out there who make customs, and there's so many people. My goodness. But yeah. It's kind of hard to keep track of everyone's customs because for some reason on Instagram, when you scan stuff, it does not like to come up in searches and stuff. So if anyone knows who made these customs, or if you yourself made them, please let me know in the comments, because I'd love to make sure to credit you all. And probably make a list of the customs, because I have no idea how else I would do that. On to the next one. Alright, this one's a little creepy. I probably should have given a warning or something, but a few of these are kind of creepy, I think, from what I remember. But yeah, this one, I don't know if this is The Last of Us. I'm not good with certain stuff. I think it's The Last of Us. The like mushroom zombie things. It's got like hair on it. This thing is horrifying, and it's a collie. Literally so creative. It's got like teeth. My camera does not want to focus. I am not doing these customs justice. My goodness. But the detail on this is insane. Like, there is so much different colors going on, and I don't think my camera's picking up a lot of the details. As crazy. There's a little bit of sculpting down here, sculpting there. It is just an all-around amazing custom. These collies do not like standing. On to the next one. This one is really cool, and I could be completely wrong, but I'd imagine these two were made by the same person, with the varsity sort of jackets with the pins on them. But I could be completely wrong because I don't know. But that's just my own ideas. I don't know why when I saw this custom I thought of the Grinch. I guess I'm uncreative in that aspect, but it's got some teeth showing and my camera does not want to focus. There we go. So even got some gloss on the eyes. My cat is trying to go in the customs box. There are pins down here that also look glossed as well. Some varnish and sculpted hair along with the jacket, and the teeth are sculpted as well. Yeah, overall really cool customs. I gotta go through my curio and make some room for these guys. Yep. And I just ordered a whole bunch of acrylic shelving, so I'm trying to make everything reorganized. I'd like to show my curio eventually so you guys can see the velocity of customs I probably have to sell of my own. That's so fun. Alright, warning definitely on this one. This one is a gory custom. I will put a timestamp right here of, you know, what the next one is that's not gory. And 3, 2, 1, gory custom. Now, this is one of the few I remember having signatures on it. I believe it says Looney, which I tried looking up the user and I found one of the customs, but not this one. So I'm going down a rabbit hole of trying to find people who made these, but onto the actual custom. This one is crazy. It's such a cool custom. My cat is crawling on my back right now, so I'm trying to focus. My cat loves me so much. She's crazy. It's kind of got its organs out, and it's all sculpted. Literally, like, feels super smooth, so I don't know what they varnish it with, but it is covered in the varnish towards the bloody areas, and an XI. I love XIs. And scratches. All types of gory little details all over it. I love this. It's like simple but complex at the same time, if that makes any sense. Like, it's the little sculpting makes so much like character to it and just looks so cool. But yeah, another thing, my favorite main fight, I'm not gonna change my opinion on this. My favorite main fight base is the Great Danes. I love them so much, and I think they look so cool. I just feel like they're the most unique base, and I also like them because they're taller. And I plan on making a few customs I gotta write the ideas down because I keep forgetting, but I want to make some Great Dane customs soon. I love Great Danes. But yeah, that's a little tidbit. On to the next one. Now this one's really cool. I love the colors for this one. It's got sculpting almost like feathers for the back of the legs, and the same sort of color for the tail, along with a collar, and the ears were trimmed off to make them downward like this. And I think these are eyebrows. Yeah, they look like eyes as well with the colors, but I am not sure. With some hair and some horns, almost like goat horns. And I imagine that this right here is a piercing. But yeah, really, really cool. I love the colors. And definitely like one of the like lighter colored ones, almost like pastel colors. I swear my camera's not doing these like customs justice, but really cute. I love this one. Next is a cat. There is so much detail going on. Look at all these colors, and if you can't already tell, it also has a eye cut out with a button in it, which is so cool with the shines on it. And look at the detail in them eyes. And a little teeth right here. But yeah, these are really cool customs. Next is a dash hound, also I believe made with a white base. I love dash hounds, they're so cute. This one looks very similar to something I've seen before. I have no idea what I'm thinking of. Maybe like, you know, the band Kiss or something. I have no idea what I'm thinking of, but I love the colors with the like pink blush and everything. It is really cute. I like this one. On to the next one. I think it's funny that I like know or slash maybe not know, but I believe these are the what do you call it? I think the fans are called Juggalos, but the Insane Clown Posse based customs, which are hilarious if I am like, you know, not being stupid right now thinking of something else. There's too much in my brain. But these are hilarious. Also made from the white bases. You know, you just feel them. But yeah, these are hilarious. I love these. I'm also just gonna kind of take a break from the customs because this was kind of a lot of other things. So I also got this little house that I believe is the new gen set that came with the iguana, like the jungle set. I also got a hamster, a horse, another hamster, another hamster, another rat, another rat, and this one's got sticker eyes. He looks kind of crazy, and another hamster. You wouldn't believe it. And I think, oh wait, you want to guess what I have next? Another hamster. I think that's all the hamsters. And you want to guess? Another hamster, but this time a teeny hamster. I probably lost so many of these things in my life. I used to have a few of these. I have no idea where they all went. And also a LPS fairy. I hope I found all the ones that are, wait, no. And a bear. Yeah. All these little guys. I'm probably going to maybe make customs out of these guys because I am not sure if I have doubles or not. But yeah, lots of cuties here. I love the bear in the back, and I actually really like the LPS fairies. I don't know if a lot of people do, but I always thought that they were really cool. But yeah, these are all the other dudes, whoopsie, that came in this lot that were not customs. On to, I believe, the rest of the customs. You know what? I lied. There was actually another fairy in there. This awesome sticker with a googly eye and a pamphlet. A lot of these. And I did not know that the, like, original pamphlets are kind of hard to find now. I don't know why, but people are like ripping the pamphlets from the nibs. Like if you ever try buying nibs, they're all ripping the pamphlets out. So I don't know why that is. Feel free to let me know in the comments why the heck that is. I think for the prototypes, that's what I'd think. But yeah, you let me know. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, I thought that dude's head was going to stay on, but I guess not. I am going to have to get a hairdryer and put that back on. But here is a clown I'm gonna try and rotate without knocking its head off. And also fix this. This guy, get out of the frame. Oop. Lots of, I imagine, clown-inspired LPS. Because of the makeup and just overall the colors. Reminds me of Harley Quinn. I know it's uncreative. But yeah, really cute. Next one is another Cocker Spaniel. Whose head I hope does not come off. There we go. Really cute looking, like it's looking over to the side at someone. I love the colors. The little mismatched paws are adorable, along with the little tuft of hair matching the one paw. Love little details like that. I don't know if that was intentional, but the little like triangle sort of thing is really cute as well. Ooh, cute little customs. You know, I lied again. There was another hamster in here. This one's really cute too. There's a lot of hamsters in here. On to the next custom. This little dude is really cool looking. Giving me like flower vibes, probably because of the green feet. I imagine being like grass, and then like its head being like a little like flower. I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing, but I love these colors, especially with the little quills being like, say blue, maybe turquoise, but especially with like right here. Really cool. I love the freckles. Yeah, really cute customs over here, and a lot of them are not signed. Not that I have a problem with that, but it definitely helps tracking down who made them when they are signed or have some sort of signature of sorts. And maybe it doesn't, but I don't know. On to the next custom. Now, when I first saw this custom, I feel like an idiot now because I'm sitting here looking at it. I thought this was Buddy the Elf from, you know, the movie Elf, Christmas movie. I hope everyone knows what I'm talking about. But, like, you can see it, right? Like, Buddy the Elf. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm pretty sure this is Dustin from Stranger Things, which I would say is my second favorite character after 11. Yeah, really cute. Like, the details are insane. The little sculpting of the pants, the hat, the hair. This is crazy. And I definitely want to figure out who the heck made this. I am speechless, and I am trying not to knock over the customs I have on my desk because it is getting filled up with all the customs I have. Crazy. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with Stranger Things. I am all caught up with the series, and yeah. Alright. Now, this custom is kind of interesting. Not only because of the design, because like look how cool this one is with the color, but I ended up looking up the name, just I think Looney on Instagram. If you can focus on that, Looney, and the account came up with this one, and I believe it said that was not a custom they made, so I assume they got that from someone else. So it's like everyone's trading customs, and I'm trying to figure out who's made what, and with people also like deleting accounts on Instagram, it is making it very hard to find. But hey, if people want to like go away and be private with their stuff, I respect that. But if you want to give credit what credit is due, you let me know, because these customs are really cool, especially this one with the colors. I love this one. But yeah, really cool. It does not have a signature if I didn't show that already. And this is a head swap with a, that'd be a Doberman's head and a Golden Retriever, which is really cool. We are more than halfway through the box of customs. There is another collie, and I'm just realizing how many ways you can make different collies and make them look nothing alike. This one, my cat is eating everything from the bag. Give me 1 second. Alright, so this custom is kind of giving me either monarch butterfly vibes, while also possibly toucan vibes with the blue feet. I don't know if it's a toucan that's got blue feet, but that's what it's making me think of. And look at those colors. My goodness, my cat keeps hopping in that box that contain all the customs and is driving me insane. So yeah, but a lovely custom. And this one is also made by, I believe, the same Looney who made the gory one with its guts out. So that is cool. On to the next one. Alright. This one's one of my favorites just because of all the little details on this guy. And I just always love this like little wolf mold. I'm so glad we got new ones in G7 so I can make more customs. And he's got little sculpted claws, which are absolutely adorable. And also varnished eyes. And I don't think this one is signed. Nope. But yeah, adorable custom. Next we have a I don't know why I was gonna say a Care Bear, but definitely not a Care Bear, because I don't think they have their marks on their heads, but maybe I'm wrong. But we got this little Care Bear looking fella with his little rainbow on his head and rainbow splotch on his belly, with some colors in his ears. Yeah. Cool little guy. Next up, I'll just call this little dude Sprinkles, because these all look like little sprinkles all over him, along with little freckles. I love these colors, a little dripping like frosting. It's definitely reminding me of a donut, like a sprinkled like strawberry donut. Could also be like ice cream, but I don't know, with the like tan color, it's reminding me of a donut. Could be like an ice cream cone too. I love these colors. On to the next one. Getting into the more like, I'd like to call delicate customs. This one's worrying me because of the balloons. They definitely got a little damage due to the movement of the wire, which is understandable because there's a bit of weight. But adorable custom, like right here, with the painted balloons and even the little inclusion of this Lalaloopsy elephant. I can't remember if it's the elephant named Peanut or if her owner is named Peanut. I used to be a big Lalaloopsy fan, but I recently like sold almost all my Lalaloopsies because I just do not have room for them. I love this custom right here, from the eyes to the tail to the balloons. Wonderful custom. I love the little hearts too. Alright, getting into the last customs. Another one I am definitely going to have to fix. I think you can guess who this one is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get his head on. My cat is literally on my back. My cat has the zoomies right now, so if you hear weird stuff in the background, that is her going through all my packages. So this is an amazing custom that I do not want to damage, so I'm going to just pluck the head off before I seal it properly and just get a good look at this. He literally has saliva dripping down his tongue and teeth. It's amazing. Even got varnish on the eyes. Such a cool custom because Venom is always like, you know, his whole design is like veiny, strange, just monster thing, which did a really good job doing that for Venom as a custom, even all along the body here, and even sculpted a different tail here. So cool. Can't wait to get his head back on. I can see though, weight-wise, why the head might have popped off, or even just during customization process, I sometimes take the heads off and getting them back on is a pain in the butt. So awesome custom here, that is crazy. We have this astronaut custom here, which is really cool. And I was kind of thinking, like, what's up with this seam line? So I'm going to do it off camera because I do not want to damage it on camera. Look at that. The helmet comes off to reveal this adorable little corgi head under here with these little star eyes, and also get a better looking at the piercings, the little eyebrows painted on here. So okay, sorry about my camera not showing these details, but an amazing custom right here. Like, that is crazy. And here is the helmet off their head. I'll shine there. I don't know what this is made out of. I assume some sort of paper. Feels like paper, I'd imagine, with the crinkles and stuff to be paper. But such an amazing concept and executed really well. Yeah, it's an awesome awesome custom right here, even with the little envelopes. I just can't get over it. Adorable. And this one's also a head swap. I think it is a Corgi with a, would it be French Bulldog's body? Feel free to correct me, or I'll correct myself in editing. Alright, the next two are technically the same series / same character, if I am not mistaken. The Mandalorian, which I watched the full series and enjoyed it very much. And I'm not going to talk into actually, before I say that, technically being spoiler territory, because I am going to show something that is spoiler related after this custom here. So if you don't want spoilers, I will skip you to the end of this video. And yeah, I'm probably gonna have to not show what is going to be shown at the end. So, for anyone who's already watched The Mandalorian, here is the Mandalorian, whose name I don't remember. I thought they just call him Mando. But the Mandalorian, which is a crazy custom. I think this is all just a Great Dane, but obviously it's got a lot of sculpting and doesn't even really look like a Great Dane. The only way I can tell is just the legs. It's a crazy cool custom. I love it so much with the armor. This is definitely one of the most unique customs I have ever received, and just overall amazing. And makes me curious if the next custom was made by the same person. If not, that's just funny that there's two Mando customs. On to the next one. And last but definitely not least, another collie that I love seeing how you guys like do different tails, like trimming them to make them look different. It's really cool. Another Mando custom, but you can also just see, I'm gonna grab the other one, the difference of details being the same character, but different ways it is done, which is so cool. There's definitely similarities, but definitely major differences, especially in the figures chosen, which they're both amazing. And now technically onto the spoiler territory. So if you do not want to know basically what Mando's face looks like, skip to the end. And if you don't care, just watch this. So I received the custom basically like this, and was like, what the heck? And then I saw, oh wait a minute, it's a magnet, which is such a game changer, because I'm like, that is such a great idea to make literally swappable heads. And oh my goodness, look at the details on this dude. It looks just like him, and I don't know if it's just me, but like, I swear he looks like J-Slad the last time I saw him. I could literally be like just tripping right now, but I swear he looks like J-Slad. You tell me if I'm wrong. I'm probably completely wrong, but you know, when I see him, that's all I think about. But yeah, that is crazy good. Even the facial hair down to the point of his hair. Definitely one of the coolest customs I have received. Alright, so here's the sheer magnitude of the amount of customs I have received in this package. So much that is literally going off screen or my stage. My goodness. I should play like Where's Waldo in here, and this is probably going on to be one of my longest videos. So that is the amazing package I received from Alex. Thank you again for letting all these dudes become a part of my collection. I very much appreciate that, and thank you so much for all the other little doodads that came with that. And kind of a side note, some of you know I sell stuff on my eBay, and sell some of my customs as well. And I wanted to show you something that I just received today that I am proud of. I just got my business cards that I ordered, and I'm very happy to finally have some professional looking business cards. I got these actually done by Walgreens, which is a story in of itself, but long story short, I got them, and you can actually design them through their website. I am not sponsored. I wish I was. But yeah, I put some of the customs and one of my figures I made completely out of clay, which I need to post a video on my card. And also, sorry Iris, I also put this QR code for those who want a direct link, so you can also just screenshot that. But these cards will come with my orders. I still have some of my older cards I'm going to put with the orders, but once I run out of them, these guys are going to be my new cards that come with every order to you guys. So yeah, this is also a thank you to everyone who's been purchasing my stuff so I can get these business cards made. So yeah, thank you to all of you who have been supporting me to even get me to make these business cards. So that kind of concludes my video on these amazing customs made by such amazing people. And yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know who you think made these, or who did make them. And please comment below who's your favorite, because I don't even know who my favorite is. There is a lot in here. So, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.